Welcome to my Stop Fighting with Your Son podcast. If this is your first time here, I recorded 4 episodes especially for you to help you eliminate the fights right away and start connecting with your boy as soon as possible. Go to episodes 54 through 59. I have 4 boys of my own, and I know better than anyone how much you want to have a good relationship with your boy and all the things that can come in your way. If you are a mom of boys, I am the coach for you. Let's go.
Hey guys, how's it going? Are your kids back to school? Or I guess maybe your kids are out this week. Anyway, I'm hoping you're enjoying your break. We had kids who were out of school last week, and we got away for a little ski vacation, which was so fun. Of course, it was full of adventures and bad luck and good luck. We had a flat tire, which luckily we discovered before leaving town and driving in the mountains at night. So that was fixed happily and everyone's safe. That was lucky. And the other thing is all 6 of us got stomach flu over the period of a week and a half. It was like one person after another. And myself and my oldest were the last people to get it, which was 2 days ago. And if you don't know what it is pretty much, it was a 24-hour stomach flu, which you're pretty much puking a bit, and then it goes away. So that was terrible, but overall, besides all that, we had great family skiing. All the kids improved their skiing so much. We were so happy. We had family lunches, and we also skied separately where the big boys could go faster. And they also discovered these ski jumps, which was so fun for us to see. So overall, it was so great. It was good to get away during these COVID times. And I just love skiing. So I'm happy to talk to you here again. And I wanted to actually share this example of mine from getting coached on before my vacation to prepare for our vacation. And here's the topic, which you already saw in the title. Basically, my concern was, I said, every day when we're on vacation, our kids go on the iPads just like they do at home. But for some reason on vacation, it bugs me because I was saying that I just don't want them to be on iPads when we're on vacation because we should be enjoying family time. And so I got coached on that, and the result of that coaching was me enjoying my whole vacation, even when they were on their iPads. And that is why I encourage you to please go find a coach. If it's not me, come coach with me. You should get coached because it's not enough to just listen to these episodes and apply the theory, the concepts. You need to take a look at your individual thoughts because that's what will actually make a difference in your life, like it did for me. So when I got coached by my coach, this is what happened. She asked me, "What do you want?" And by that question, I saw that all I've been focusing on is what I don't want. And it actually took me a couple of questions. It took me a whole session to actually switch into the gear of what it is that I do want. Because I was so focused on what I don't want, I couldn't even see what I want. I couldn't even see a way out. So what I don't want is them to be on iPads because we're not spending family time together. I'm being a bad mom. It's too much screen time. I don't know what to do with myself. Or we should be all together. Stuff like that. And it was all on repeat. And as I was focusing on that, and I was thinking that, guess how I felt? I felt disappointed, I felt unsatisfied, and I felt annoyed and irritated, right? So how do I show up during vacation when they're on their iPads when I'm feeling disappointed or irritated? Guess what? I did not enjoy myself, which was even super more annoying because my husband was enjoying himself with his free time while they're on their iPads. So that added another extra layer. I was so bummed out. I'm like, how, why is he enjoying himself? I'm jealous. I want to enjoy myself too. So it was kind of comical because it was compounding, right? So if I'm thinking that, we're not having family time, they're on their screens, I'm being a bad mom, I'm disappointed, I'm not enjoying myself. I'm dreading that hour when they're on their iPad. All I'm focused on is that they're on their screen. I feel guilty that I'm being a bad mom, I'm jealous, and I'm not enjoying myself. That makes for a pretty terrible time on vacation. And then on top of that, I then dread the whole day before before the iPad time. I'm dreading the iPad time coming. So that sucks, right? When you're on vacation and you are an adult, you want to enjoy yourself. And you want to feel like you're in control of your life and your vacation, how you feel. So that's why I got coached. And as I got coached and switched into finally figuring out what it is that I want on my vacation, I switched into thinking, okay, I want family time, I want togetherness. And after a whole day of skiing, what it is that I do want. I would love a family dinner together. I would love maybe to watch a movie together. I would love to snuggle together, maybe play a card game. And so as I discovered that, I thought it was really funny that I actually wanted to watch a screen, right? Notice how the kids are watching screens and I'm annoyed at that. And then I want to watch a movie with them. In my mind, that's different. That feels good. I love it. Let's watch all the movies together, right? And as I switched into that mode, I was able to let go of all this negativity that was draining me. And I started looking forward to my vacation. I started to plan, okay, do they have good movies? Do they have movies on demand, like in that hotel? Or should I bring my laptop? Or, do they have Netflix? So I actually called and found out. And what actually ended up happening is that the Olympics was on. And I love watching Olympics. I used to watch the Olympics with my parents growing up, so I just love watching Olympics with my family. And so we didn't even have to find movies because Olympics was on all the time. And we had it on and I watched it. I enjoyed watching it with my kids. And so when my mindset changed from, I feel terrible, they're on their iPads, to I want to watch something as a family, or I want to watch a movie, not even as a family, all of a sudden I felt good. I felt certain, like, okay, I want to watch a movie. I feel good. I feel satisfied. I feel happy. I feel excited. Then my action from that feeling was I was actually okay with them going off and watching their iPads on their own. Some of them stayed and watched Olympics with us. Some of them watched their iPads. Sometimes all of them watched their iPads. But because my mindset was different, I felt different. So I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed myself while my kids were on their iPads. So this is a classic example of changing your thoughts about something and it making such a big difference that you go from not enjoying yourself to enjoying yourself. That was awesome. I loved it so much that actually it amounted to so much more than I expected. Like I had some awesome snuggles with all my boys. I had great snuggles with my husband. We watched Olympics one night together and I loved it. And so I feel like I was rewarded for all that work on kind of looking at my thoughts and, doing all that uncomfortable digging. And so I want to encourage you to take a look at your thoughts and don't just take my word for it. Try it on yourself because your thoughts about your kids' screen time could be very different. And you might believe that you can't change your thoughts because they're just the truth about life, right? You might believe that they're just the facts, right? So I encourage you to bring that to a coaching session with me and let us look at them together and see what they create for you. Are they creating the results for you that you want? Are you enjoying yourself when your kids are on their iPads, on the screen? You know you can. You can really enjoy yourself when they're watching their tablets. I promise you. And it can really be a rewarding, freeing time where you get to recharge and don't feel like a bad mom, and really use that time to feel whatever it is you want to feel. If you want to feel like you're having family time, you can do that. If you want to feel like you're having your alone time, you can do that. Whatever it is that you want to do. And I do encourage you, please come bring those thoughts. I would love to help you, coach you in that, because it is literally, you're literally one thought away from feeling really good away and not feeling like a bad mom when they're on their iPads. I promise you. And the other beautiful thing that happened when I switched from focusing, like I was focusing so much on them being on their iPads, when I switched to thinking what it is that I want, and I want family time and all that, I all of a sudden started to see and notice and appreciate the time that we did have together besides iPad time. Right before, all I was focused on, I don't want iPad time. I don't want them to be on their screen. La 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 la. I wasn't thinking about the whole day we spent skiing together. I wasn't thinking about the great lunch we had together. I wasn't thinking about the time we spent in the pool, in the hot tub, all together, and swimming and splashing and having a good time. I wasn't thinking about that. But when I switched my mindset, all of a sudden the whole day opened up to me and I saw all of it, and it was amazing. It was just, I actually gave myself the present of enjoying it by seeing it. Oh, right, we are spending a ton of time together doing all these so fun things like skiing and talks and lunch and pool, like all these things that we're doing all day long. I was depriving myself from enjoying when I had a terrible mindset, right? So I am so happy that I kind of got coached, that I looked at my thoughts and I was able to switch into this new perspective. Nothing else changed. The kids still had their iPads. My husband still enjoyed himself while they were on their iPads. And now I enjoyed myself not because of anything changed outside of me, only because I changed my thoughts. Right? And it's not so easy for us to change thoughts sometimes, right? Sometimes we believe what we believe and we cannot be convinced otherwise. That's why coaching is so practical, because we get to find that one crack where we are able to get into your brain and change it for you. So you are able to believe something more useful. All right, my friends, I love you all so much. Please come sign up for a free session with me. You can go to my website, which is www.coachingnatalia.com, and go to sign up for a free mini session. I would love to coach you on all your thoughts about your kids, your sons, your screen time, even if they're older, even if they're younger, doesn't matter. What matters is, what are you thinking about it? And yeah, or you can also email me at Natalia at coachingnatalia.com. Love you all, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye.